Good luck. Yeah. Thank you. You paid in pesos? Yeah.
And it was, I don't know, one time it showed up and then now it's back to the other. Did you put extreme?
Yeah, and then I put just EX impact. Find out here in a minute.
Yeah.
It's
All right, good luck, coaches.
home team. Go. Okay. Ready to go. Thank you.
Alrighty.
I hope you got water. Yeah. Don't point to an empty bottle.
Hey, you're gonna be famous. Look. Do y'all have family at home that might want to watch? Do y'all have family at home that might want to watch? I can give you the address.
Okay.
It's just united-live.com.
Okay.
Yep, it's a YouTube channel. You guys can watch the game at home. So let's all go home and watch it.
united-live.com.
Yeah, that's why you gotta play it.
Howdy, sir.
Doing good?
If you got a spare one of them, I'll take it.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Thank you, Farron.
You want Gatorade?
Just water. Thank you, though.
Seriously.
Oh, just water. Thanks, Farron.
Don't point.
Dash.
Yeah, like a minus sign. Yeah, United minus
I found it, but I forgot what I put in here.
live.com.
Oh, United-Live.
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
Oh, first place. Yeah, I know you.
You don't say you're Howard Garcelle, do you?
Oh, what'd that do? Okay. All right, so championship game here, about to get underway. This is United and Extreme Impact. I saw one of the coaches had a Steel softball shirt on, so I'm guessing they're from the Steel area. I'll do my best to get the players and their information as they come to the plate. Looks like number 11 is pitching. Wiles, I believe. Number 2 is headed to second. Number 5 going to short. Number 15 at third. And number 25, I believe, is at first base. And I think it's 12 is behind the dish for Extreme Impact. We've been having some issues with our video off and on today, but hopefully it'll hold up for this championship game. Leadoff batter, number 10, Madeline Finley, the second baseman, takes a hack at one upstairs to start the game off 0-1. I think it's Wiles toes the rubber, pitches, delivers a pop-up over onto field 1. We were able to stay here at field 4, which has its drawbacks in that our GoPro's competing a little bit with the sun going down. But hopefully the video, well, to be honest with you, it should only get worse. But 0-2 is the count now on the leadoff batter. Madeline Finley, she looks at the ball upstairs. Count now 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to the leadoff. Finley, second baseman. Wiles delivers. Finley gets under one. Pops it up again behind us. The ball looks like it might come off the net. Count remains at 1-2. No, 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. There we go. Thank you, bud. Appreciate it, Farron. Farron Hairholzer, kind man. Offers a brother cold water. Maddie looks at a rise ball on the outside for ball 2. Finley with a 2-2 count. Looks at ball 3 upstairs. The third of 3 games in a row. This is the championship game for both teams. Finley fouls another one off. So yeah, as that sun peeks in and outfield from left field like that, picture's gonna become a little more challenging, but I'll just do my best to describe for you what's going on. Looks at a ball upstairs, ball 4. Miss Wiles encouraging her catcher not to kind of wince, I guess. Not sure what that was about. Maybe something else. So Finley at first, Finley at the plate. Graduate at first base. Junior, going to be junior at the plate. Maddie had a 4-8 pitch at bat. Went 0-2 and walked. Fouled a few off. And now here's younger sister, Livy, with a ball face hit up the middle, just under the glove of the shortstop. So first 2 Finleys aboard for the Snowman. Rachel, Avery Holland. So grateful that computer seems to be behaving. Rachel at the plate. Shows to bunt, fouls it off the fence, straight back. It's all right. She's got a good stick in her hand. Probably not bunting again, but we'll see. Maybe Dad will make her do it. We've talked about how he likes to, if she misses with a pitch, he likes to go right back to the same pitch to make her make that change. So she may be bunting again here. We'll see. Nope. Takes a strike, though. Championship game here at the Seguin fourplex. 9 teams started the bracket at 2 o'clock, 2:15. 2 are left here at nearly 7 o'clock. Single elimination bracket after 3 pool games. Rachel swings, hits one hard, nearly hit her teammate there. Maddie being waved in, ball thrown up the line. Rachel going to be able to advance to third. Olivia to, Rachel to second. Olivia to third, and Maddie scores. So United takes a quick 1-0 lead.
I'm going to go live for about a minute or two just to announce it. We have y'all, my Wi-Fi. I'm going to go live for a second. Give this advertising.
So
We are live.
United
Here at the
with a 1-run lead.
United softball out of Fredericksburg.
First 3 runners aboard. Runners at second and third. Okay, I just heard that Impact is out of New Braunfels. Kimmy on that outside pitch definitely puts the I'm going to pull it swing on it. And this is that one. Let's see if she can make that adjustment. Runners at second and third. 0-1 count. No outs. Come on, Kimmy, drive it. She gets the same pitch. Gets the pitch she was wanting. Ball up the middle. And just got under it a little bit.
And Impact Extreme Championship 16-18 here at the fourplex in Seguin, Texas.
All right, Kimmy with an 0-2 count. Ball on its way. Swings through it on the outside. So not that bat Miss Kimmy was hoping to have, but she's got a few more of this game. She'll get it. Aubrey Mangold comes to the plate for United with 1 out and runners at second and third. Bray's been squaring them up today. Looks at that one upstairs. Catcher threatens to throw down to third to Olivia, but nothing doing there. Pitch on its way. Inside to Bray Mangold. The count will go to 2-0 as you see there on your screen. This is the top half of the first. Extreme Impact won the toss, elected to be the home team. It's the least that could happen to them after they had to move off what was originally supposed to be this game on field 1, but because of all of my junk here, video stuff, the tournament director was kind enough to ask them to move, and they were kind enough to move so we could bring you this game to your living room. But feel for them because they were in the shade over there and had to move to the sun over here. So, but hopefully it'll be worth it so their families can watch from home. Bray Mangold runs the count full, 1 out. Runners at second and third. United with an early 1-0 lead. Ooh, looks at strike 3. Looked like she was taking most of the way there. Morgan
Texas is the fourplex.
Hansen comes to the plate.
Out of Fredericksburg.
Mo, I believe, had 2 home runs in the last game. Now, home run here at this park, I don't mean
Not tournament, but it became
an error that was allowed her to get home. I mean, hit the ball to the fence. We're on baseball fields. So a ball to the fence here is at least a triple.
state championship.
Upstairs for ball 1.
Free entry to the FASA World Series in a couple weeks if whoever wins in Victoria. Tourney champion.
Wiles delivers a good pitch. Catcher liked it too. That was pretty, babe. So Morgan Hansen, Comfort, Texas, will be a sophomore. Deer. Boys are Bobcats. Deer are the ladies at Comfort High School. Interesting story behind that I won't take the time to tell you tonight. Bet most of you, some of you know. Pitch on its way upstairs. She gets under it, and that ball's going to fall and allow Rachel to score and Olivia to score. So Morgan lifts one to left off the end of her bat and finds grass. And with runners at second and third, drives both of them in. So 2 outs now, runner at first base. United with a 3-0 lead here in the top of the first. Cammie Chesler, Bandera Bulldog, will be a senior this year. Cammie, first baseman. She can catch. She can play outfield. Morgan flirts with the catcher a little bit. Catcher guns one over there, and just a little late. Horton. Miss Wiles in the circle for Extreme Impact. Delivers a strike on the inside to Cammie Chesler. One's the count, 2 outs. Chesler delivers a pop-up back here. Ball gets onto the net and rolls toward field 2. Cammie now with a 1-2 count, a little bit in the hole, but good eye and a good hitter. We'll see what happens. One-two count to Chesler. She looks at a pitch on the outside for ball 2. Again, want to thank Christy Wright for keeping up with the score for me there. Cammie fouls one straight back. Kind of see the clouds. They look a little more ominous on the screen than they do here. But I don't mind seeing some cloud coverage. That helps the picture. Otherwise, that sun would be blaring just to the right of that light pole and left. Oh. All right. Brad does a good job of checking with this hitter there. Give the umpire time to reset a little bit. Took that one off the face mask. He gives it the let's play. So Cammie battling. 2-2 is the count here. Pitch on its way. Fouls it straight back again. A little tilt on our camera. I'll work on that here in a minute. Two. Kemi continues to battle. Looks at a ball upstairs there. Morgan takes one off the chin. Ball thrown in the dirt to first base. Short hops her in the face masks. Full count. Chesler's worked the count full. Let's see how payoff pitch here. 2 outs. Struck her out. Doesn't need to worry about what happens out there because struck out. All right, I'm going to adjust the camera. Be right back.
Sit on the home plate and meditate until you get your water in your hand. No one gets to play when you get your water.
I know you would. You ain't like Ernie.
If I had water, I'd get you.
Hey, look at that.
Anyone have water for the great world? He is.
We ought to be playing over there.
Let's go.
We ain't got a complex over there.
Hey, but you got plenty of room for one.
Yes, we do.
Yes, you do.
If they would let the county folks vote on all
I
that
know.
stuff.
You got some great room for it.
Yes, we do.
I should stop going there.
All right, here we are back at the field. Sorry, I had to do a little screen cleaning. Not spring cleaning, but screen cleaning. Pitch on its way from Rachel. Slap to Laura. It's going to snap real quick over it. Boom. She is quick with it and gets her. Nice play there by Olivia. Come up with that slap quick and gun her to out at first. So 1 out retired. 1 batter retired here in the bottom of the second. Scratch that, I'm way off. Bottom of the first. Oh, fix that arrow. There we go. Bottom of the first. Pitch on its way from Rachel. Swung on, popped up. Foul ball. Oh, 1 on the 2 hole. pitch outside. This is number 2 at the plate. Is it Lacey Gust? Or I can't see her first letter on her last name. And then Edwards is on deck, number 5. So the 1-1. Swung and missed. Fouled off. Straight back. Reagan up to fetch it just. Lacey Just is the batter for Extreme Impact. Coach Brad relaying pitch calls to his defense. The 1-2 pitch from Rachel. Rise ball outside. It's a good pitch. I tend to like to, especially to early batters in the lineup, to get that rise in. She may have just missed her spot, but it did look like Reagan was set up out there. See what he's got up his sleeve here. Pitch on its way from Holland. The change. She holds back and just dumps the flare into right. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Morgan relay a little high to Livy. Livy was able to sky and chase it down. So a little flare. Single. I tell you, it's the oddest thing. You would think a softer pitch is going to get hit even harder. But as a rule of thumb, when the pitch is a changeup, you bring your outfielders in 2 steps because usually soft contact just flares out there. Curveball on the inside, off of her leg, I believe. Miss Edwards, number 5, and that has number 59 on her helmet. It may not be her Extreme Impact helmet. It's not. 21 is her jersey number for Extreme Impact on deck. Runner at first. Pitch on its way from Avery. Curveball. Oh, right in and out of the glove of Mangold there at third base. Ball hit well, but looked like something Mangold could have handled, but Corona is on deck, number 25, and this is Aubrey, is it Moore at the plate now? So runners at first and second for Extreme Impact. Strong looking hitter at the plate for the ladies from New Braunfels. Pitch on its way. Relents on a fastball up. Rachel has had a good day in the circle. Actually, all the United pitchers have. And I'm sure as have the Extreme Impact pitchers to get to this game. Ball hit up the middle. Rachel's going to go to third. Bray's going to fire back over to first, but not in time. So tried to get the 3-1, which is a tough double play, especially from when it's to the pitcher. If it's right back to the third baseman, likelihood is pretty good, but that ball had to go half the field, then all the way across the field to attempt that double play. 2 outs now. Runners at first and second. Pitch on its way, curveball down and in.
Hey, you have to have it, babe. You have to love it.
Ball 1. Dad encouraging her to make a little adjustment. Get that hand in her pocket. After delivery, there it is. There it was. See her twisting that arm.
Go, Jenna.
Trying to remind herself to tuck that thumb, left thumb in her right pocket. Really get a little extra spin on that ball. Here comes the 1-1. Upstairs, lays off. I think this is Corona at the plate. I can't. Cora. Numbers 25 maybe. Rachel delivers the changeup away. Let's see if I can get her jersey, number 25. Catcher is on deck. for Extreme Impact. So defensively, it's Chesler at first, Madeline Finley at second, Olivia Finley at short, Bray Mangold at third, Reagan Switzer behind the dish, curveball down. The rare walk from Miss Holland. Left field is Madison Wright. Center field is Kim Herholzer. Park Crest, I believe, is the young lady's name at the plate. 22 maybe. And in right field is Morgan Hansen. So coach going screwball right out of the chute here, I think. Yep. Got it. Got the call on the outside. Number 12 at the plate now. Parkhurst, maybe? We need to do the same. Girls should, softball maybe put their names under their numbers. But then we'd probably have trouble seeing their numbers. Good curveball down from Rachel. So bases juiced. 3-0 game right now, 2 outs. Bottom of the first in this championship game here in Seguin. The 1-1, toes the rubber, delivers, swung on, driven to right. Morgan calls it, pulls it in. Gets out of a jam. We have been streaming now for 35 minutes. That was a very long first inning. We'll go to the top of the second now. Our little up and down isn't working.
Feel that hole that I'm staring through?
Bottom top. There we go.
I knew that. That's your license. You know, I'm over there. And I stay to the end.
So Miss Wiles heading back to the circle.
Oh, they're coming to get me. I gotta go.
Yes, Corona number 25. Seaman 22. Headed out the center, I think. Yep. Number 2 maybe to right. All right, so coming to the plate for United. Looks like Reagan and then Madison Wright. Reagan Switzer and Madison Wright. So the catcher and left fielder. There's Coach Keith. Heading over to first base. Started at 8 this morning. No, I'm sorry. Originally we were scheduled to start at 8. Ended up 9:15 start. Gonna drive home and then wake up early and do it again. I believe the 12U girls play in Jourdanton. And I think they have the 8 o'clock game, so we'll miss worship with the church family. First tournament back since the virus took the season away for the 12U team. This is the 16U team's first tournament back. 14U and 18U had their first tournaments back last weekend. And some of these girls playing on all of those teams. Switzer fouls one off into field 1. If I'm not mistaken, Switzer had a home run earlier today too. Played so many games today, I've forgotten what happened when. 3 pools, and now this the third bracket. And again, we started at 9:15. 2 very short breaks. Other than that, it's been softball. The girls are bound to be getting hungry, both teams. Chases one upstairs that's fouled off straight back. Ball comes back in from the dugout to the pitcher. Can you hear Livy's voice in the dugout leading the chant? She'll be hoarse again tomorrow. Switzer, dribbler to the third baseman, fires across the diamond for the first out of the inning. Mild temps today with the cloud coverage. It's been hot at times with direct sun, but not terrible at most of it. Not terrible. That would be Coach Larry Berkman's favorite way to say not bad. Sure miss coaching with him. We coached the United boys baseball team for a couple of years together. Coach Berkman, if you're ever watching this, appreciate all the time, effort, and energy you invested in the boys. They're definitely better for it. Madison Wright at the plate, squares the bunt and kind of holds the bat underneath her chin instead of getting it extended. But she bunted one earlier today and had similar results. So she'll keep working on it. She's one of the young 14U girls. I believe she's 13. She's got another year of 14U eligibility. Swings at one upstairs for the second out of the inning. So 2 quick outs after scoring 3 in the top of the first. That'll send the leadoff hitter to the plate for United. Second baseman, 2020 grad, Madeline Finley. Pitch on its way. Finley would have heard from her father if she didn't take that pitch. Give her pitcher just another minute of rest. Rather than risking that pop up on the first pitch of after 2 quick outs. So she got underneath that one. Keep those hands high, kiddo.
Hey, give me, how long you got?
32 minutes.
Okay, umpire just made it official. 32 minutes left in the ball game.
Got nothing to do with what I want.
Going into the bottom of the second.
I didn't want to like.
41 minutes of an inning and a half of softball. This second one's going a lot quicker, though.
You know, I'll get a chance next week.
Next week I'll have to take care of you all.
That's right.
Reagan delivers at second base. Throws a dart down there. Good shot. Number 2 is on deck for Extreme Impact. Young lady at the plate is number 21 or 7, I believe. Wearing a little bit different top than the others. Pitch on its way from curveball on the outside for strike one. She painted that one. Getting a little wobble out of little wind. Wind shaking the screen a little bit. Pitch on its way. 0-1. Oh. Thinking that might have been a change that just didn't get released correctly. Bases were loaded in the bottom of the first with 2 outs before Rachel retired the final out. I saw a rare ball 4 walk delivered by the sophomore to be. One of the lowest walks and hits per innings pitched. A 16U pitcher that I've seen in a while. As I mentioned earlier in the day, Ella Hartman and Avery Holland trade pitching responsibilities for the 18U team. Ella having a terrific weekend last weekend up in Temple, as did Avery. They went 3 games and 3 innings, I believe, before giving up an earned run. So it's good stuff. Excited about their progress early on in the summer. Pitch on its way. Curveball in, fouls it off into her backside. 21. 21 is the batter's name. Looked like she may have taken that off the inside of the bat, rattled her fingers a little bit. Pitch on its way. Curveball. Rachel defends her position well. Fires over to Cammie for the out. So 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Ooh, line drive to number 2. Finley's going to try to make it quick over there. Oh, darn. I don't think Cammie thought she was going to field that one. Backhanded Cammie, and Cammie got a glove on it, but it was going to be a bam-bam play, so that'll go down as a base hit. Rachel taking a bit of a walk. Line drive right up the middle. Rachel got a glove on it. Finley changed direction. Got it in her glove. Backhand toss from very short. Had to be fast. The runner was marching up the line. That was number 2 for Extreme Impact. So good piece of hit and runner at first base. 1 out. I'll let you know the number of this hitter here in just a second. Takes a hack, 25, drives one into left field. First pitch swinging. Right up with it quickly. Gets it back into Finley at short. So first and second, runners aboard quickly here with 1 out. Pitch on its way. Curveball in. That's going to be ground to Maddie. She may roll that. Oh, got the one at second. So got the lead runner at second. Young lady at the plate moving pretty quickly up the line. Number 2 comes on deck. Number 22, Schmid. At the plate, hitting from the left side. Looks like the courtesy runner will be number 10. That must have been Wiles. Yes, Wiles that just grounded into the fielder's choice for 6. So 2 dead now. Runner at first and third. See, pitch on its way. Popped up to Livy. So wish I would have seen that one. I had an umpire right in my way. He was eager to call catch, so it must have had some theatrics associated with it. Sometimes the words come kind of slow. Sorry, y'all. Again, I'm missing JD Rose. My job is what you can see. His job is what you can hear, and he is much better at his job than I am at his job for sure.
You got your reading glasses on, Ernie?
All right, well, that was the bottom of the second, so now we're headed to the top of the third. It's 25 minutes left. A little less.
The bigger ones are protected. Yeah, I wish I had them now. That's what I get.
Looks like Olivia Finley, who recorded that last defensive out for United, will be leading off here on the offensive side of things. Oh, goes to power slap on the first pitch. A little behind it. Fouls it off over the third base dugout. So let's see if she will be delicate here after having shown power. Nope, she goes back to the chop. That's going to be trouble. Yep, she's safe. Yeah, third baseman did all she could there. She had to charge that short hop because Liv moving down the line. She charged the short hop and just didn't field it clean. It would have been a bam play. So there was no timeout called, and balls were bouncing in and out of the field, switching balls, and Olivia saw that no time had been called as they're switching softballs and takes advantage of it. Takes second base. Rachel looks at one on the hands for ball one. Oh, Lisa says it was an amazing diving catch. I really didn't see it. So there was that umpire and I are, like right now I cannot see the shortstop. He is, so I'm back to his right. So good catch there, Liv. Sorry I missed it. I look forward to watching the video. There's a bunt. Livy will advance to third. Rachel is called safe at first. And so after a good chop slap single by Olivia, and then a sneaky little steal of second base, there is a bunt by Rachel that she beats out, at least at the time being. Umpires are chatting it up. Still, the call remains safe. So first and third with no outs. So nice bunt, Rachel. So the girls coming out strong here. This is Kim at the plate. Right back where it came from, Kimmy. Curveball out. Olivia picked off first base. I'm sorry, picked off third base. Runner at second is Rachel. Kim way out in front. Strong, powerful swing. Needs to work on keeping that elbow intact on the front side. Hitting more with hands and less with shoulders. She'll get it. Outside pitch. Did a good job protecting the plate there. Pitch on its way. Kim looks at strike three on the inside. Darn, had two runners on and no outs, and Brady at the plate. See if 1-8 can keep this inning rolling. Tries one at third baseman. She's able to clean it up quick and fire over to first for the third out. So had a little fire started, but hope that in a momentum shifter. That was a good recovery for impact. There go the ladies from United hustling out. Oh, I heard a horse. Oh, there's a bunch of horses. Priscilla, Abby, Etty. There's a whole bunch of horses next door. Big show barn right by the softball fields here. And I heard a whinny. Oh. Not supposed to sit on the bleachers, but I just did. I'll be right back.
surprised her and everybody. Hey, go feed my horse.
Nice play there by Cammy and Maddie. Cammy had to come get the short hop, which vacated first base. The only out we would have had, though, so it was definitely the right move for Cammy to make. Thought about trying to chase the runner down, looks up, and the runner is scooting right past her. Maddie is calling for the ball. Here. And good communication there. And nice play by the right side infielders. Well done, ladies. Pitch on its way from Rachel. Curveball. Got her to pop up on the outside. Maddie is under it. Nice catch there on the foul line. Oh, just had a view. Cammy was under, but would have been a tough catch. A little easier for Maddie to make, so she calls her off at the last minute. Again, good communication between those two on the right side. One-oh.
Go feed my horse.
Even the umpires making comments about the whinnying horse and out there at the show barn. Oh, Cammy with a great play. What an inning. Every ball hit to the right side. Morgan backing up everything.
I'm just saying.
Umpire giving Cammy a hard time. So we have 13 minutes, I believe. 12 minutes, umpire says. So.
I think I give her a hard time. Second base,
How much is it? Yeah, right. No, not right now. We got nobody.
guns to the plate. Sun ain't even shining no more, but she's got them rolled up, ready to go to work. Good pitch on the inside from Miss Wiles. Morgan's gonna let the big dog eat here. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, she let the big dog eat on that changeup. The ball ended up on field 3 in right field. I think I heard the 10-minute warning beep. Change up upstairs for ball 1. Miss Wiles thought she might park another one over there on on field 3. Pitch on its way. She crushes one. That's nice catch out there and by the left fielder, giving chase to Morgan. Had there been a fence, that would have either been a crash or a catch right at it, or a home run. That ball was well struck. Morgan is a pretty good ball player. Miss Cammie at the plate. Pitch on its way. I don't know whether that was a screwball or a changeup. We have seen Miss Wiles before. May have been in high school ball. Has a little bit of a grunt as she releases the ball. Not all the time, but a little bit. Cammie gonna barrel one up here. There it is. Crushes one. Another tremendous catch by the left fielder. My goodness, that one a diving catch. So she has robbed United of at least a run, if not 2, in this inning alone. That was some good stuff right there. Nice catch, young lady. Reagan Switzer, the batter for 16U United. The bracket had us down as 14U. I think originally our 14U was signed up for this tournament, but as it worked out, 14U able to pick a game, pick a tourney up last weekend. To be honest with you, it may have just been that the last time we signed up for a FASA tournament, it was our 14U team, and Ernie just assumed, just re-entered the same group. I'm not sure, but great play by the shortstop. Got her, man. Mr. Momentum, if you're going to shift, I'm afraid now would be your half inning. Girls need to hustle out quick and shut them down. 1, 2, 3 if possible. That was quite a half inning right there. Defensively, that was stellar.
I mean, you saw me. I was already gone. I was already in my horse.
So this would be the last at bat if United can hang on to this 3-run lead. So the Extreme Impact just had the defensive half inning, perhaps of their careers together. I don't know, but 2 fantastic grabs in left field, and then a nice play there by the shorty. fun to watch them. Come on, girls. 3 outs. So we're at 1 hour and 10 minutes. These games are 75 minutes. We got 5 minutes left in this one. So this, unless it is a quick 3 up, 3 down, this will be last at bat, I believe. Number 12.
That was worth the game.
Right?
You can go home now.
I believe it's Parkhurst.
You can go home now. After that,
Yeah, I believe that was the 2-minute. 2-minute warning, maybe a 5-minute warning. 5-minute warning, I think. Cammy at first base, Maddie at second, Olivia at short. Miss Mangold, Aubrey Mangold at third base. Reagan Switzer behind the dish. Rachel in the circle. Kim is headed out to center. Morgan headed out to right. Madison right. In left. Good shot there. Good pick by Liv. All right, well, this is it. This is why we made the trip right here.
That's the key word. Hey, wait for your pitch, man. Who do you like?
Here it is, bottom 4. United with a 3-0 lead. Rachel toes the rubber, delivers the first pitch of the bottom half, ball outside. Whether consciously or subconsciously, well, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. Let me just put it this way. The umpire was pretty excited about that last half inning of defense from Extreme Impact. Shows bunt, pulls back. Ball 2. Pitch on its way. Shows bunt. It's going to foul it off. Good idea. Ray did a good job of letting that ball go foul. Count goes to 2-1. She showed bunt on the second pitch. And of course, bunted there, foul on the third pitch to run the count to 2-1. So I wonder if she'll do it again here. Nope, swing away, softy. Bray with a good catch there. That one I could see. I need to watch the screen like y'all do instead of watching the game. There's no obstacles really on the screen unless there's a play right in front of the plate. So 1 out. Number 21 on deck, and this is 17, maybe 12 at the plate for Impact. Swings and misses. Swings and fouls it off, sorry. Parkhurst, I believe, number 12. Yeah, Parkhurst. And as I mentioned, the young lady in a little bit different colored jersey, colored different top, is on deck, 21. Rachel with an 0-1 count here in the bottom of the 4th, 1 out. The 0-1 on its way. Ball well struck into shallow left. It's going to drop in for a single.
Got time?
Coach calls time and is asking for Adriana to come in and run for Miss Parkhurst. Adriana is... There she is. Number 4, Adriana. For 52. There goes the timer. Probably hear the timer in the background going off. Rachel out there going through her simulations. Oh, it looked like the coach accidentally called the wrong number of the hitter that he sent out a courtesy runner, pinch runner for 12. See if the Finley girls can roll a little DP right here. And they've had, was it 2 this game? Or, I believe it was. Maybe, no, it might have been in the last game. I can't remember. Curveball in. Wow, that was a good miss. I don't know what that looked like on the screen, but that looked like a really good pitch. Maybe too good of a pitch, in fact. I didn't like how high it was in the zone. Pitch on its way is the 1-0. Ball struck foul over the first base dugout. Count goes to 1-1.
Hey, Rod, bat the ball, babe. You got it. You can do it. Here.
Young lady on deck. I don't know her number, but I'll see if I can get it. Curveball in, pops up. That's going to be trouble. That might get the double. Well, he got one. Got the force out at second. So Maddie had a tough play there. That ball was just fading between pitcher and second base. She thought about diving for it, but she wouldn't have gotten to it. It may have bounced over her glove too, but instead feels the short hop, is able to come up with it. The runner at first base froze because she thought she might catch the fly ball and ended up getting the force out at second since the runner froze on the little flare. So good play there on the 4-3 fielder's choice. Curveball in. That's a ground ball to Rachel. This could be the third out. That's it. Champions. So we'll leave it on here so y'all can see the ceremony. Ernie is grabbing the first place medals and whatnot and bringing them out to the field. So if you want to watch the championship ceremony, I'll just leave it on. You can watch.
Later, Frank.
Sir, thank you.
See you next week.
I'm gonna go get water now.
Thanks, Rory.
You got to televise them all, right? first of all, I want to say thank you to the team, thank you to the parents, thank you to the coaches. Thank you for all coming out. And this was supposed to be a night tournament that turned into a day. The fact Tuesday stars of the night, but it was great. It was an awesome day, awesome competition. The two best teams were at the end. So congratulations to both of them. And no further ado, second place goes to Extreme Impact.
All right, Ernie has awarded second place to Extreme Impact, and United out there on the left side about to be awarded their first place trophy or medal or plaque or something like that. There's that sun setting out there. I'm going to pull the power here. Battery should hold for the rest of the stream, but if not, my apologies. Olivia, the MVP. Here's a coach's ring. So congratulations to the United girls on a great weekend winning the 16-18U tournament. Coach Brad walking back with the coach's ring. And ladies holding their Ernie's going to get a picture of them standing a little bit apart, so I'll keep packing up while they're doing that.
Right here, hey, Extreme Impact, right here, look at me. Look at me, girls. Right here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Right there. 1, 2, Maddie, run now. 3, awesome, congratulations. Yeah, go real quick. Come back. Hey, real quick, the smaller picture, look. That's gonna be my. I'm gonna put that. Hey, where's your MVP? Put the MVP in there. There you go. One, two, three. One more. I need to take one more. Hold on. One more throw.
Don't even rub it in. I'm going white.
All right, well, that is a big congrats to the United Ladies as they go undefeated in their 6 games, 3 pool, 3 bracket. Olivia smiling for Ernie there, the tournament director. She received the MVP ring or something. I haven't seen it yet. But anyway, great day. Proud of all the girls. Grateful to get to watch all of them play, especially a couple of them, as you can imagine. But anyway, y'all have a good night. Thanks so much for watching. And Godspeed.